Well, I've already kind of started, but I'm going to give you a really quick rundown of how we start off with a custom domain, adding it into System IO. You're going to start out, you're going to go buy your custom domain. I bought mine at Namecheap, and you're going to buy your domain. And then once you get your domain, you're going to go over to System IO and create your account. Once you have your account, you are going to fill out all your profile settings here, your account settings, everything you can, then you want to go to your domain settings, and I just lost it, custom domains right here. So you're going to see here that this is the custom domain. It's going to say that its status is either pending or not, it's not ready for use. To get that ready, you're going to have to go back to where you bought your domain from, whether that's GoDaddy or wherever, and you're going to have to put in some settings. So you hit here, you're going to get instructions, and it's going to show you the DNS configuration. So you're going to go over here to GoDaddy or Namecheap or GoDaddy or wherever, and you're going to go to your domain list. So in your, if you're in your dashboard, it's going to start off in your dashboard. Or you find the domain that you purchased and you go to manage. I couldn't remember where to find that. So then you're going to see your dashboard here. You're going to want to go to advanced DNS, and you're going to go down here. Now I've already done it for mine because I got a head start, but you're going to click on this add new record. It's going to look like this, and you're going to choose CNAME record, and you're going to put your www dot there, and your target is going to be back to system.io. This is your www dot, this one, the first one here. You're going to copy this whole record right here, and you're going to copy that, and you're going to go back over here, and you're going to paste that right here. Okay, that's your first CNAME record. And so I've already done that. Mine's up right there. So I'm going to delete it. But then you're going to do that again. Same thing. Add another one. It's still CNAME record. You're going to this time go back to here, and now you're going to copy everything in front of the dot and the whatever, you're in front of your website name. So you're going to copy this part, and then that part goes in your host name, in your domain right here. And you're going to paste that right there. And then your target is going to be this whole thing right here. So you're going to copy that. You're going to go back here, and you're going to paste that. So then you check mark right here. You make sure you check mark that. Both of those will be ready. So I've already done that. Once those are in, then you will just be waiting for your system IO to validate that. So I have not gotten that far yet. I actually wanted to record what I had. So whenever I get more updated stuff, and I'm going to work on the email, I will record that and present that. But right now, you're just waiting up to 48 hours for the validation of this. Okay, I just wanted to come on here and add that if you have your domain name through Namecheap, and this is specifically just for Namecheap, then you will have to do one more thing in the DNS record to make this work. So I found out the hard way. I missed the step when setting up, and there are instructions in the setup process when on the website. But you will go into your settings. You'll log into your system.io account and your advanced DNS account. When you go to your settings here, under here, your settings, you're going to get your settings, and then custom domains here. So you go to settings, custom domains, and your whichever domain you're looking, and you hit these three dots. And show instructions. This brings up your CNAME again for the two CNAMEs. This first, the shorter CNAME here, you're going to put an alias for this. Instead of putting the CNAME, you're going to call it alias, and it will be @ sign, and then you're going to copy this record right here. So you're basically going to copy this record here, and you're going to go to your advanced DNS to get there. I already showed you how to do that earlier in the video. So you will basically do the same thing. I already added this record, but you're just going to, add a new record. You're going to go down to alias record, put the @ sign here, and your target will be the smaller with cloudfront.net there. And then you check mark there. I'm not going to do that because I already have that record in. And then your account should be ready to use. It sometimes takes several hours to do that process, but you can check back and it will tell you how long the process is going to take. So I'm going to get rid of that record. There was one more thing. All of these are set up. I wanted to go back to one other thing that's really important, and that is on this specific record, the C name, when you are taking the first part of this, this part here, you want to make sure you do not get that little period or dot there on the end in that record. If you do, it will not work properly. So make sure that you do not get the period in that. It's okay to get the period or dot in this record. It does not affect it, but don't get the period in that record here. Okay. Just make sure to pay attention to that. And then once your record says it's ready to use, I suggest you send a fake email or an email from your own email to test out the process and make sure it's working. And I even set up initially a part where I had my own email, and I made like a campaign, wherever that's at, campaigns over here, to see. Well, that's not where I did it. Actually, my contacts, I think it went to my contacts. So it showed my emails there that I had tried, though I tested my domain name and everything, the whole process out to make sure that I got those contacts to come through, because if you don't get those, there's defeating the purpose. And then you can forward those on to a campaign, which I had not made the campaign whenever I tested this out. So, and it does work. I had the campaign, I tested it, but I just deleted my email count there. And that just shows the next step. It starts your email responder. And I will do more on that. I use a different email responder most of the time, so this one's a little bit new, but I'll make a video on that also. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching.